Today I'm going to tell you how to quick, easily, simple way to clean your hair system in between wears. Hi, I'm Steve Luttrell, your hair loss consultant, and welcome to my channel, The Real Deal, where I talk about your hair loss, why you've lost your hair, and is there anything you can do to get it back? Now, if you've ever taken a hair system off, you know that it can be a lot of work to clean the adhesive off the base of a hair system or get the adhesive out of the hair of the hair system. So today I'm going to help you out and give you easy, simple way of cleaning your hair system. Okay, so let's start out with first. There are two types of bases out there today that people are using on hair systems for the most part. One, lace. French lace, Swiss lace. Two, poly. Thin skin, extra thin skin. Now between the two, there's pros and cons. Skin, personally, poly, I find having all pros. I don't find any cons in skin. Lace is a great product for what I call daily wear, people that are taking it off and on every single day, or maybe every couple days. But as far as the long game goes, once the adhesive or your tapes start breaking down and start compromising the base of the lace, getting into the holes of the lace, start compromising the knots, problems start rising, problems start existing, and they just start dominoing into an ever-ending hell. So what I'm here to do is help you be successful in your hair replacement journey. And that's why I personally choose skin, poly. I started out in lace. My clients start out in lace. I had a lot of it in lace when I first started doing this. But as I evolved and got to know more about the products that are available to me and the bases that are available to me, and I tried products on clients, tried products on models, guinea pigs, to find out what was the best all-around product that made everybody win, because that's what it's all about. You winning, I win. So poly is the best because it looks great when you leave the salon or after you first do your own hair, and it looks great when you're getting ready to do your hair. And if you have to do any touch-ups in between, poly is so much more user-friendly than a lace system. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, when it comes to lace, good luck, but we're not going to talk about lace because I think you should wear skin. Now, skin-based systems, people break adhesive down in two ways. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been using this adhesive for 20 years, these types of adhesives, and over the years, body chemistry dictates everything when it comes to adhesive and how you break the adhesive down. Some people can be very active and barely break it down. Other people can be not active at all and just totally break the adhesive down so quickly, and it releases so quickly that it's just amazing that why is this person different than the other person? But we're all have different body chemistries, so we all react differently to the adhesives. So let's start out with me. I'm the guy that breaks down the adhesive in a slimy manner. Now I'm active. I go to the beach, I work in my yard, I lay out by the pool, I work out. But I could be the other guy and do the same exact thing and I don't turn into a slimy mess. So, but me myself personally, I'm the slimy mess guy, all right? The other guy, the adhesive is going to lose its tack, its grab. So it's still going to remain in a dry state, but it's just not going to have the adhesion that it had in the very beginning, okay? So when you take these two bases, when you take these systems off and you see the two different ways it breaks down adhesive, you're going to be one or the other. Guarantee it. So let's say you're like me and it turns into kind of a slimy mess, all right? Well, this takes a step more than the other one does in cleaning it. First you want to do is you want to flip the base over onto a table, a block or a head, and you want to take a clean towel. Don't use paper towel, don't use cotton balls or anything like that. Just use a clean washcloth or a clean dry towel. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the towel and you're going to roll the adhesive, push the adhesive toward the middle of the base of the hair system. Okay, you don't want to push it out to the outside, because then it's going to get into the hair. So push it to the middle. As it gathers up and gets into little balls, take some paper towel and just remove it out of your work area, get it out of your way so you're not just pushing big balls of adhesive around, okay? And as you're doing that, make sure you move the towel around to a clean area every time you stroke and remove that adhesive, because if the oils from the adhesion are on the towel, it's just going to move it around to nowhere, okay? And you want results. So the clean area of the towel is going to push the adhesive to the middle, all right? So after you've done that, and you've removed as much of the adhesive as you can possibly remove, it's still might be a little oily on the base, a little shiny. Don't worry about that. Now what you're going to do with both systems, the tacky one and the slimy one, is you're going to fill your sink up, or you're going to fill a Tupperware bowl maybe or something, or a Tupperware container with some warm water, and you're going to give the hair systems a bath. Submerge it into the water, keep it in the warm water, use warm water, for approximately 5 to 10 minutes. Now you can leave it a little longer if you want. You want to leave it for a half hour, you can leave it for a half hour. I don't suggest leaving it overnight. That's a waste of time, and I think sometimes it actually makes it worse, especially for the adhesive that is tacky, because it actually turns it into something that's a little harder to work with, okay? And if you ever do that, you'll see what I mean if you compare both sides. All right, so now you're going to submerge them under the water for 5-10 minutes or so. All right, pull the system out, lay it back on top of the towel or on the block like you did earlier with the slimy, both of them same thing. And again, any adhesion that remains on the base, you're going to push off and see that come up, okay? And keep removing it just like you did with the slimy piece. Now, the tacky piece, when you start rolling that up, you do the same thing, move the towel around, so you're always working with the clean area of the towel. But this is going to roll up like a gum almost, like an envelope gum, like on the manila envelopes, the stickiness that used to seal the envelope, you used to be able to roll that stuff off, right? So again, as you're rolling that up, grab it, remove it out of your work area, so you keep your work area really, really clean, okay? So now that you've done all this, submerge into warm water again. Put a new bath, new water, clean water, and submerge it in again another 5 to 10 minutes. All right? So even though the system might look clean, twice. I always recommend twice, okay? Because you'll see the second time around, it looks like you got a lot of adhesive off, but there's always that little bit of residue that remains on the base, okay? Now, sometimes by error, by mistake, you push the adhesive into the hair, onto the edge. Now what do I do? I got adhesive glue in the hair. How do I get that out? All right, well, the easiest way to get that out is take a toothbrush, an old toothbrush or a new toothbrush, either one, not one you would use, but something that you're not going to use, and spray your adhesive oil remover on the toothbrush. Take the toothbrush and comb off the adhesive down the hair shaft, okay? Now, be gentle. You will remove some of the hair, I promise, but not all of it, okay? Because again, you got a really thin skin base here, and it's not hard to compromise these bases, all right? But with the right instructions and the right tools and the right knowledge, you'll do fine, all right? So comb that off. As you're doing that, again, always keep your work area clean. Remove that adhesive out of that toothbrush, any of the little hairs that come out, and take it and get rid of that, and then continue on around, okay? So now that you've done that, and the base is pretty clean, the hair has got no glue in it anymore, and no more adhesive in the hair. So now what you want to do is take your adhesive remover shampoo, or your clarifying shampoo, and apply that to the base of the hair system. And get it around the edges of the hair where you had to remove some of the adhesive out of the hair, okay? And work it around really, really good. Add a little water to it so it gets up a little lather. Basically, just put a little water in your hands and just work it into the adhesive. You don't have to pour water on top of it. And just work it so it kind of lathers up and starts working in there. All right, so after you've done that, let it sit there for 5 to 10 minutes. All right, let it work, clean, pull some of these oils up, grab all that stuff out of it, and now rinse that off and reapply the shampoo again. Adhesive remover shampoo or your clarifying shampoo. Now this time, just shampoo it and rinse. Once you've done that, turn the hair system over. Make sure to wet the hair really, really, really good. Now, take your shampoo that you use, shampoo the hair system completely. After you've completely shampooed the hair system, rinse and reapply the shampoo again. And shampoo your hair system one more time to get it really nice and clean. All right. So once you've done that, rinse the shampoo out thoroughly with cool water. Once you've done that, now take your conditioner or your hair treatment that you're going to put in the hair to give the hair more life and make sure it's more luxurious, and apply that according to manufacturer's instructions. When you're done with that, rinse that out thoroughly with cool water. Once again, the reason for the cool water is any cuticle that may be left on that hair shaft, you want to make sure that it closes down as much as possible. That makes the hair more combable, less tangled. Okay? So cool water at the end. All right? You can wash the hair with warm water with shampoo and all that, but cool hair, cool rinse, cool hair. So once you've rinsed that thoroughly, take the hair out, towel dry the hair, spray in your leave-in detangler, detangle the hair, and now you're ready to dry the base and dry the hair, and you're ready for reapplication. And a successful reapplication, because now you know that your hair system base is thoroughly clean and is going to get the best adhesion it possibly can get for reapplication of your hair system. All right, guys, this was the easy way to clean your hair system in between services. If you have any questions today, please leave it down in the comment section below. I'll get back to you. And if you have any comments on what you would like to see more of, let me know also in the comment section below. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me that thumbs up that you liked our video today. All right? I'm Steve Luttrell, your hair loss consultant. This has been The Real Deal. Have a great hair day, guys.